Can you imagine that, being a fucking doctor and also being a voice actor? Like, that's such a wild jump right there. I want Steve Bloom checking out my knees. I'm just kidding. Steve Bloom probably does make more money than a doctor, if I'm being honest here.
I mean, at this point, definitely.
At this point, between his private lessons, which, you know, I'm going to be honest, I've kind of thought about paying...
Those cost hundreds of dollars.
I know, but if it's like a seminar that he does, I've thought about sitting in on one, just listening. Like, not participating, just listening from the background.
They're 3-hour interactive... They're $300 interactive classes, and they make you participate because you're paying for it.
Oh, that's fair, yeah. I thought it was like a few dollar entry fee, and you can like, it's like a seminar, and the hundreds of dollars ones are like the private instructions. I hope I can really handle this thing in combat. Oh, yeah, I am playing after anyone, nice.
Yeah, I wanted to get your perspective on it too.
Yeah, fair enough. It's fun, but I remember it being fairly linear and limited in 3. But I think that was probably also because of the fucking camera. Because it was so goddamn tiny, it made it very, very difficult to find out what the hell is happening most of the time.
Did they put her in the Palace Athena?
I think so. I mean, not the worst idea.
Zaku tanks.
This isn't the only game that the tanks appear in, I don't think. I'm pretty sure they're do also. Yeah, yeah. Boy, I hope your paycheck's fucking big enough by now, Beacha. Jesus Christ.
I mean, he was a military captain for a week.
You did think they would play with that. Oh yeah. So. As a junk dealer, I'm gonna be laughing all the way to the bank. But you're gonna be killing a lot of your gas mileage with all those trips to the bank you're doing, my dude. Anyway, I was gonna mention this earlier.
Do you want to do a counter for every time he says that? A little ding.
Honestly, God, I'm thinking about it by now. He's probably about to say it again, actually. Oh no, okay. So I haven't talked about this yet, but we mentioned Hathaway's Flash a little bit earlier. I'm gonna say this isn't spoiler territory, obviously, because the manga came out in the fucking 90s and there's more different ways to experience it by now outside the movie.
Multiple video games.
But I'm beginning to worry also that with the end of it all, with the end of the movie, when it evolved, it doesn't end. That I'm worried that Quest is going to become Hathaway's Lala. I'm concerned about that, but it doesn't...
I can't claim to know how the story goes, but based on how Hathaway acts in the final 20 minutes, it seems like he's already pretty far gone.
It seems like
because he has that flashback early on, but he also is like, okay, Quest, you were right, I'll become the guy or something.
It seems like he's more willing to strip away his past, right, or anything else, but then he has the immediate flashback of Quest. And I was like, you're sending me a lot of mixed messages here, movie.
Also, wait, Hathaway has a funny memory for a 14-year-old. I don't remember if she was wearing pants or not, but I'm pretty sure whatever she was wearing didn't reveal leg literally up to her ass cheeks, because that's what it was like in the flashback of the movie.
I feel like that. Like, she was wearing a skirt during that scene, but, like, I remember to the capacity, like, to what extreme it was.
I was just distracted by Amuro and Char wrestling.
Hey, man, I like mud wrestling as much as the next guy. Actually, no, I don't. But that was very funny to watch, yeah.
Who's your bet on?
Probably Char. He seems like he's been in at least more than one bar fight in his time.
Probably. You motherfucker.
Look at this tank! The tank's getting ahead of me! Alright, well...
That's impressive. Tanks aren't known for their ability to drive backwards.
Yeah, right? Don't you know that legs don't grant a tank any sort of tactical purpose, according to
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear. Actually, it's funny. I mentioned that because there's a joke directly in Metal Gear Solid 3, actually, with Sigint, that Big Boss mentions to Sigint the idea of, like, a tank with legs. And he's like, man, legs won't do shit for a tank.
I mean, to be fair, the Shago Hot is pretty impressive.
Wait, since when does Sibo have a sister? What the fuck?
Fuck, it's her name. I was gonna say Lena, but no.
No, wrong one.
Let me have a look.
Hey, Sirocco.
Because that sister appears only in the movie and doesn't appear in any other material.
Again, the opening for F91 is such a blur to me that it's really hard to keep track of what's happening.
You think you're royalty or something?
I think Sirocco thinks he's royalty, yes.
Reese. His sister's name was Reese.
She doesn't die during your opening skirmish, does she? That's his sister?
Yeah.
I thought that was another love interest or something. Holy fuck, dude.
This kid is like 9 years old.
I didn't know that. She looks. I'm sorry. She looks like
10.
She looks like Sailor Jupiter. I thought she was like 18 or something. The media assumption on my part, obviously, but just like God. Okay. Seriously, doesn't she look like Sailor Jupiter?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't think this helps your case, though.
I think it does help my case. Look, I mean, the jacket kind of makes it more like her tits are huge.
Hold on.
Okay, there we go. That's better. Then again, with
also that's down to like her waist, so that would not be good.
Okay, there we go. Maybe again, opening was such a blur that it's hard for anything to really stick for me after that one. Oh yeah, I beat the stage. Here you go. I'm not sure what you want to try out next. Anyway, yeah,
I guess we can stick with it.
F91 does pack some good punch to it in DPS, but I'm not sure if I would use it over like a lot of other mechs. It does feel like it's more meant to be a good damage dealer over other stuff, though.
It is still faster than especially the double.
Oh, we're just going through all of his story stuff. Okay.
Yeah, because there was an actual. Each character when they have story missions actually do tell a linear story from mission 1 to mission 5.
There's also dialogue with accepting the missions, but they're only like the terminal. And it's unfortunate that going into the story for 3, that's a lot of the interaction you get with the story mode. Yeah, go to log. These. Like, these are the ones that you interact with to accept missions are the ones that also show the story too.
Oh, fuck.
I know. And this is one of the problems I've been trying to troubleshoot with doing Gundam 3.
Right, so the primary thing, if we haven't explained it yet, is that Cecily is missing and he's currently searching for her. These are not dubbed, so it's also not, it's also easy to miss them.
I am so goddamn used to Ultimate Ninja 4 right now, where literally everything is dubbed from the ground up. And it's so baffling for me, because it's like, Storm already exists. You think that CC2 would hedge their bets for the PS3 generation and not the PS2.
Oh hey, these two are the same character. They're fighting to keep a sister safe.
Relatable. Hashtag squad goals. And also two of the much better UC protagonists, if we're being completely honest here.
Yeah.
Saturn boy! No, Jupiter boys!
Yeah!
But not Saturn yet. Maybe someday. I don't know, pushing Jericho for that one, maybe.
Isn't Jupiter further away than Saturn?
No, Jupiter's...
Oh, wait.
Jupiter and then Saturn.
Yeah, right, you're right. I forget, Saturn isn't the only ringed planet, right? Does Neptune have one too?
I think Uranus also has one, but it's like a vertical one, if I'm not mistaken.
That one.
Yeah, I think Uranus has one. I'm not sure about Neptune. I only know about this offhand because I'm playing so much Mass Effect, you actually do see the local star system.
You should play No Man's Sky.
Taylor's actually been thinking about that, funny enough, because it's got so many improvements and she wants something a little more laid back with exploration. Because unlike me, she is not destroying people in fighting games at lower to mid ranks with Venom Snake.
They can't see that, can they, on the other end?
No, they don't. It just appears as a default Dragunov skin or Lars skin.
They really should, though, because you can customize your characters in Tekken anyway, so they should just make it look like the real thing.
See, I'd like that, but unfortunately, with peer-to-peer desyncs, that would not be great.
And they need to have the files, too.
They would have to have the files. There is one recent fighting game that got released that... It's like, if you download a character and you go fight someone else and you don't have the character you're fighting, it downloads on their end. That's kind of nifty.
Not how every game since Mortal Kombat 9 has worked.
No, because that's a universal thing. These are mod games, or these are mod ones.
Oh.
Yeah.
That was the bullshit with Marvel 3, is that if you want to get the extra characters and play with other people, you need to either buy the DLC or you need to buy Ultimate Marvel 3, because we can't implement a system where if someone has the DLC characters and you don't, you can't fight them at all.
Oh my god, I forgot that was the case. Holy shit.
Yeah, there was a lot of bullshit going on with Marvel 3.
Yeah. And then an earthquake in Japan happened, and that's apparently what necessitated the release of Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I think what happened was originally all the ghost characters were going to be DLC. But then, like, they had, I think, they needed to make up losses or something, so they released the characters as a separate release with the game. To be absolutely fair, though, you probably don't know...
Zanzibar!
Funny. No,
you know Zanzibar.
We're talking about Zanzibar Land and Metal Gear?
Yes.
Oh.
There's a thing on screen that said Zanzibar as attack.
Oh! Fuck, I remember something about that. Shit. Was that a Double Zeta thing? I feel like it might have been.
Probably.
I assume anything goofy I'm not remembering offhand is probably in Double Zeta somewhere.
But Zanzibar Land is from Metal Gear too.
Yeah. Anyway, so my point about Marvel. You don't know that. You probably don't notice, but a vanilla Marvel vs. Capcom 3 was a fairly stiff and janky game.
So I've heard.
Yeah, it's got a lot of like iffy stuff. It's killing enemies takes for fucking ever. There's barking. I'm such a fucking CBFC player. X-Factor comeback was fairly nuts. Phoenix was the most busted thing ever. It was just like not a really great experience, and didn't have a lot of stuff going for it. Ultimate is. I do like Ultimate. I don't fully agree with releasing a brand new game, but
I guess this makes sense.
What part? Oh, fighting Dozle. Oh, Dozle in the Turn X. Oh, that's good.
It looks sort of like the Big Sam.
I could see. Yeah, I could see Dozle in the Turn X, honestly.
If we're going purely on aesthetics.
Yeah. I mean, saucer and everything.
So Ultimate's nice. Yeah,
Ultimate. To its credit, it did release with all of the additional characters from the original. Shiogorath, Jill as well as all new characters that were reduced a reduced $40 price. Which, to be absolutely fair, if you're gonna do that, you at least did release at that price for like not even a year later.
How do I attack?
Adjust your mini map. There's probably a way through that. I think it's R2 to zoom it in. Yeah. Makes it hella JPEG though.
Double Zeta's a powerhouse. Color me impressed. Threat detected.
There it is. Well, there's one enemy anyway. But yeah, I do like Ultimate. I'm not fully a fan of re-releasing full fucking games with just new characters, but it did adjust a lot of things that need to be adjusted.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, this is a game that you really gotta combo into your Musos. Oh, it's even worse because you have to go for the full thing too. Shit. At least you end powered up. That's good.
Get the fuck out of here.
Almost there. I feel like I always also end up with Hero as the enemy as well, so trying to get friendship up with him is not fucking impossible. Like, I don't know if that's been in your experience, but like, I always find myself against either Hero or the Seed Boys. And whenever I'm up against one of the Seed Boys, all of them come along.
Seed is the most common I've seen.
Fucking Athra and Kira, Shin, and usually you also end up against, the pink-haired girl as well. I don't remember her name offhand. Probably for the better. Wait, Force in the Q-Play. Okay, that's kind of cute.
Who's piloting that mobile suit? I'd better take measures.
Anyway, I wish I had things to contribute about F91, but I'm so overdue to rewatch it at this point in time and actually deeply analyze it.
The movie's great. We should add that to our brief time left list. There's a couple of things I need to watch with you. I've been meaning to watch Burn the Witch with you for like 4 months.
I know. It's been a struggle to keep myself from just reading the manga.
You did read the manga.
I read the intro chapter. And I read the prototype as well.
You want to take me on?
I thought you read all 4 chapters.
Nope, I haven't done it yet. I got a little preoccupied with Boruto as it turned out, so I managed to keep myself distracted.
Alright, you were also supposed to read the Super manga.
I read... yeah... Yeah, honestly, reading the Super manga is a bit dry. Like, it's not bad, but I don't know.
You got into the tournament, right?
I finished the Goku Black arc.
Okay, get through the tournament, and then once you get to past that, you'll actually be in uncharted territory, and that'll actually begin.
Yeah. I don't know, also just...
To be fair, I do actually like a lot of the tournament's manga renditions better. For example...
Master Roshi bringing the fight to Jiren, yeah.
Do you care about spoilers?
Nope.
Gohan being the one that either outright beats or double knockouts Kefla.
Seriously, holy shit.
Yeah, instead of it just being Ultra Instinct Goku.
That's kind of fucking nuts, actually. I like that.
Yeah, it actually gives Gohan something to do.
I think I also heard that Piccolo also has a bit of a higher roll, too.
I think so. I haven't read it since, like, January.
Yeah.
That was a hell of a weekend too, because I read that in like a day and a half, and then because I saw a tweet about it like later that same day, I ended up reading, and maybe this was a mistake, but reading Dragon Ball Multiverse.
Oh shit, that's what brought that on. Okay.
It was really fun. There actually were a couple of, because that actually dates back to like 2008, and
it does.
And there are a lot of ideas from there that almost seems like they were directly lifted by the Tournament of Power and by other things. Super, it's really funny.
I could totally believe that, honestly. I bet. So there's actually also this fan animation done by this one animator for Dragon Ball Multiverse. I mean to sit down and watch.
There's only a handful of episodes to it before the guy.
Yeah, I know. I've been thinking about reaching out and asking him, hey, can I record myself watching this stuff? I'm pretty sure he wouldn't care. I'm fairly certain, because it's not like there's 1.5 trillion YouTube React videos already. Let's Watch has really just devolved into YouTube Reacts.
That guy's on Twitter. He still does a lot of.
I know, he comments on like everything. I know, he comments on like every single one of Radha's videos as well. It's great.
Yep.
Man is everywhere I am. Great. God, that one barricade looks like it should not be there. It's such a pain in the ass for his level design.
Why can we not just leap over it or fly under it?
It looks like there should be a doorway through there, but no, getting through that one like upper left area is such a fucking pain in the ass. Because I think you have to like take the right side and like snake your way up through the middle to the left and then down, and then you're there. I love fake Canadian Texas accents.
It gets better. One of them, I forget which one, is actually played by the substitute actor who in this game plays Kira.
Yeah.
Yes, he's, that actor is actually the actor that plays Kira's nephew. God damn it, I came from that area.
No, you're good, you're good. Go north. And then, head left. You have to literally go around here. But luckily, at least the F-91 structures are really good. By the way, God.
That's some very good turning for this game.
It really is. Head left. There's a doorway out through that way. I have special eyes. Pull the map up. Ah, there it is.
Oh, jeez. Fuck.
I know. This is one of the reasons why I say playing through this game with a Zeta model is borderline mandatory at times.
Yeah.
Because the Zeta models will get you anywhere you need to very quickly. Other reasons why you should definitely use a double Zeta.
I mean, I had fun with it the first time, so if you want to switch over, I guess.
Huh.
We won't need that Uso's chapter.
Oh, we are doing Uso's chapters, okay.
Yeah. Because these are fairly short. We'll probably be done with both of them in 1.5 hours.
Fair enough.
So we can probably do 3 or 4 if we wanted to. Just depends on what other characters we wanted to do, but those are the two that I definitely wanted to do.
That's fair.